Imagine this. It's the year 1949. You're finishing dinner at a fancy restaurant in New York City. The waiter brings the check. And suddenly, your heart drops. You forgot your wallet. There's no phone to transfer money, no digital pay apps, and definitely no credit cards to save the day. You'd have to run home for cash, borrow from a friend, or face a very awkward conversation with the waiter. That moment inspired one man to invent something that would change the way the world spends money forever. Welcome to life before credit cards, when buy now, pay later meant trust, not technology. Welcome to What Did We Do Before, where we travel back in time to discover how people lived before modern inventions changed the world. I'm your host, Bryan, and today we're buying, borrowing, and bartering our way through history to find out what life was like before credit cards. Before credit cards, people mostly paid with cash, coins, or checks. If you didn't have the money on you, you couldn't buy it. Simple as that. But there was one exception. Trust. In the early 1900s, small-town shopkeepers often kept a charge book. Loyal customers could say, "Put it on my tab," and the shopkeeper would write down what they owed. When payday came, they'd pay their balance. It worked, as long as everyone was honest. But your credit was literally your reputation. If you didn't pay up, the whole town knew. Then, as cities grew and people started shopping at more stores, that personal trust system just couldn't keep up. People wanted a way to shop now and pay later. Anywhere. Then, in 1950, a man named Frank McNamara had that now famous restaurant moment. Embarrassed after forgetting his wallet, he came up with the Diners Club card, a small cardboard card that let members eat at certain restaurants and pay the bill later. It was revolutionary. Soon, other companies joined in. In 1958, Bank of America launched the Bank AmeriCard, the first true bank-issued credit card. Later, it became Visa. Then came MasterCharge, which is now known as MasterCard. And finally, American Express. Suddenly, people could use one card almost anywhere. No cash, no checks, just a signature. By the 1970s, credit cards were everywhere. Shopping, traveling, booking hotels. Everything got easier. But there was a catch. With spending so easy, debt grew too. Still, the credit card transformed daily life. It gave people freedom, flexibility, and a brand new way to manage money. Before credit cards, money was something you carried, not something you could borrow instantly. People saved first, spent later, and thought twice before big purchases. Credit cards made life easier and more convenient, but they also changed how we think about spending. So maybe the real challenge isn't living without credit cards. It's learning how to live with them wisely. Now it's your turn to think what life might be like without credit cards. Imagine, if credit cards disappeared tomorrow, how would you pay for things like travel, groceries, or online shopping? Here are a few interesting facts I learned while researching this podcast. Number 1. The first plastic credit cards appeared in 1959. Before that, they were made of paper or metal. How cool! Number 2. The magnetic stripe was added in the 1960s, and the chip didn't come until the 1990s. Number 3. The world's first credit card commercial appeared in the 1970s with the slogan, "Everywhere you want to be." Number 4. In Japan, people still use cash more often than credit cards, even today. Which is really strange because when I open my wallet, I don't have any cash. And finally, number 5. There are over 22 billion credit cards, debit cards, and prepaid cards in the world. That's almost 3 cards for every person on Earth. So, credit cards made life easier and faster. You could buy what you needed right away, even if payday was still a week away. But they also changed how we think about money. Spending became invisible, just a swipe or a tap. That convenience came with a price: debt. Still, credit cards opened doors to travel, emergencies, and online shopping. Things that would have been nearly impossible in a cash-only world. So, the next time you swipe, tap, or insert your card, remember, there was a time when buying something meant counting coins, signing ledgers, and hoping the shopkeeper trusted you. Now, before we go, here's a little credit card joke for you. Why did the credit card go to jail? Because it was guilty as charged. Next time on What Did We Do Before, we'll find out how people kept their food fresh before refrigerators. From ice houses to ice boxes, and clever tricks with salt and smoke. It's a story that'll chill you to the bone. We've just explored how credit changed the way we buy. Next time, we'll see how cold changed the way we eat. Find out next time. Until then, keep wondering, what did we do before?